Ladies and gentlemen, bid you all welcome back to Dark Souls 3, Blind. This should be episode 5 at this point. And you'll notice a few things have changed, namely in my equipment right now. I did some farming off screen just to try and sort a few things out, and I ended up picking up a bit of armor. And what I have determined is that while roll speed itself does not seem to be affected that much, I feel like distance is what really changes when you lower your equipment burden. So I don't know if it changes the invincibility frames at all, but for now we're gonna stick with what we got going on here. If you do go above, I think around probably like 70-75%, you start fat rolling, so you get the really short, really slow roll. So as long as we keep our pants the way they were, we can still do the normal roll, albeit somewhat shorter distance. The reason I was farming was because I wanted to earn enough souls to buy this Belltower key from this lady. Because I'm just curious what's in there. It's probably something we're not really meant to reach yet, but why not explore a bit? Now, I did also see that the petty thief guy moved in down here, and he seems to have set up shop, so I assume he sells trinkets of some description.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Oh, whatever you say, Patches. Now, if Patches shows up in this game, it would actually make the most sense. More so than frickin' Andre showing up, because Patches seems timeless, and he crosses universes like nobody's business. Alright, so he actually sells weapons. That's interesting. Now, I did acquire a few long swords. I decided against using them, even though I do generally prefer them over the broadsword. If only because their scaling with strength is lower, so overall it's a weaker weapon. And even though it does have thrusting attacks, I feel like I'm just not really going to use much of those. Now, rope fire bombs. There was something similar to this in Bloodborne, I believe. It's, for some reason, you need a unique item in order to be able to throw fire bombs behind you. Which seems remarkably silly, but it is what it is. What else he's got? He's got a spear, a mace. And he's got the hard leather warrior outfit. And he sells a thief mask. Interesting. Apart from that, he's got really nothing we need. I would like to find a pyromancy teacher at some point.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends.
No, that doesn't sound like this is something done out of, courtesy or chivalry or anything. It sounds like this guy's just got some ulterior motive for it. I don't know why he's wearing the Hogwarts sorting mask like a thief mask.
Do me a favor and give a... Goodbye. Oh, this...
Alright, well, he's got nothing for us right now. Maybe he'll have more once we take care of that favor for him. Ooh, is that that guy's got the armor of thorns. I can tell. That's Knight Kirk's armor. Alright. Now, I still don't know why this is happening. Like, the fog wall is just chilling here for some reason. Normally it goes away after a little bit. Okay, there it goes. A buddy of mine had a suspicion that that's actually probably... What's happening is it does not automatically render the whole area out here towards the Cemetery of Ash, because it cuts down on the loading time every time you warp back to Firelink Shrine, since the assumption is you're probably not going back there. So it's clever, but oh shit, I went the wrong way. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. So, it's not a bad idea. But it is annoying when I try to step out of this place and I can't go through there. Alright, well, we have to go up the stairs. Now, I don't know if this area beyond the bell tower is like a new level. Okay, now from what I know about the Seed of the Tree of Giants in Dark Souls 2, is it had an increasing chance to appear... Oh, there's a ladder. Had an increasing chance to appear depending on how many times you were invaded. Because the Giant Tree Seed is an anti-invasion item. It's supposed to help you out if you're having trouble dealing with invaders. So I imagine one's not going. Oh, imagine one's not going to appear until we get invaded at least a few times. All right. Well, according to the key, beyond this area lies a place of darkness for firekeepers to rest, which implies that firekeepers have sort of a tenure, as it were, whereas in the previous games, it seemed like, you know, one pretty much continued, and if you lost that said firekeeper, then you were pretty much fucked. It's never really given a clear... How interesting. I don't think a fall from there would be survivable, but it looks like there's a step there. We'll deal with that later. I want to see what lies beyond here. I'm still curious, because in Dark Souls 2... Oh, this looks creepy. This looks like the undead tomb. I'm sure this is a terrible place that I should probably not be yet. Yeah, because like the 4 firekeepers in Dark Souls 2, I guess, all pretty much retired and abandoned their duties, as it were. And it seemed pretty clear that that was not something they should have done. It was something they did out of selfish interests. Well, that's a whole lot of nothing. There's an illusory wall or something. Nope. Is that where we came from? I don't think so. Oh, I guess it was. Hey! Let's see here. Are you a firekeeper? You look possibly female. It looks like she has wax over her eyes or something. So obviously the firekeeper here is meant to be a, like kind of a throwback to the Shrine Maiden in Demon Souls, with her eyes like permanently obscured by that crown that she's wearing. And that seems to be a symbolic thing, whereas in her case it's the crown that makes her blind, but possibly at some point they started a tradition of blinding firekeepers using wax the same way they did with the Shrine Maiden. But who knows. Alright, so there's nothing really going on here. I don't know if at some point it's possible to get down there. Well, there are items. Seems like we're meant to make a few jumps. I am most curious, and I've got very little to lose here, so now is as good a time as any to explore. Well. I'm not really sure what it... Oh, okay. So this looks a bit like the Shrine of Saints, honestly. Leading down into the gutter. I don't know if some horrible, terrible things exist down here. Oh, I think that's the, that there's the gate that the master guy was guarding. Oh! What madness is this? Sweet. That is dope as fuck. Well, this is a pretty terrible crypt. I just kind of hurl the corpses down here. God damn. Gone through ages of firekeepers, it looks like. God help us. You would think such a you know, profound position of sacrifice would merit a bit more respect than that. Well, let's see what was on the other drop. We can also get onto the roof, so we're gonna do that as well. It looks like you can walk on that platform there as well. Tally-ho! Is that what I think it is? Let's get the ladder first in case something unexpectedly terrible happens, but I think that's what I think it is. What do you want? Silky, smooth, warm, soft?
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
The fuck? Pickle pea and pumple rum. What the fuck? The hell could any of that mean? You want something pickled in... something pickled in rum? I don't know. Maybe she wants plants. Oh, fuck me. I have no idea. I want a firebomb.
Bumperum.
Okay, that worked. Sweet. Got a grande shard. Alright. Now, is this back to where you can only trade 1 for 1? Okay, yeah. So it's more like the first one, as opposed to the second one. So, okay. I'm guessing she just wants round things. Maybe this'll do. Okay, maybe not. You want an ember? Oh, fuck me then. I guess a firebomb's the closest thing I have. How about soul? Okay. Alright. Pickle pea and pumple rum. I have no idea. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Seems that he or she wants, like, bombs or something. That's the only thing that he or she has accepted thus far. What happens if you go back there? Lizard. Ooh, you sneaky bastard. And twinkle tits. Alright, well, not found much useful off of these crystal lizards so far. They like dropping things that I'm just not using. One thing I did find off screen when I was co-oping with a buddy of mine, it seems that all infusions now remove stat scaling. So, whereas in the first one, raw scaling would remove or reduce a raw upgrade would reduce the stat scaling. In this case, it removes it entirely.
You...
Okay, you're the same one. What the fuck? So I guess there's two places you can trade with her. Ooh, that's a lovely find. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell my buddy that he absolutely should explore this place, because we were kind of on the fence about it. Well, I'm glad that I chose to do this. There's a lot of good shit around here. And 3 bones, nice. I've been hurting for those lately. Alright, there's one more item to acquire in the crypt. Alright, this one seems a bit trickier. I think I want to get on that. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's enough room to actually land on anything there. But let's give it a shot. What do we got to lose? There you have it. Alright, well, I still want to figure that out, because I want whatever that is. Might need, like, fall control or something to be able to do that. I lost my ember, but I'm not that fussed about that. So that must be what it is. Like, every time it loads the area, you know, it's not gonna render the whole area past it right away. It's gonna do that while you're in the shrine, in order to make sure, you know, to reduce the loading screen times, I guess. I thought that was a stupid idea when my buddy first brought it up, but now that I think about it, it's actually probably the best compromise. Alright, I'll snag that back for what it's worth. So it's possible I could have made that jump if only I removed enough of my equipment, but actually, well, let's try. What do we got to lose? Oh, missed. Balls. Just bounce off everything. There's some exaggerated flame sounds for just a torch. What's interesting, the L2 and R2 when you're two-handing the torch are the exact same. So that's probably just because they never assumed you would really use this as much of a weapon, so they did not create a weapon art for it. It's kind of a shame with the weapon arts because it removes the ability to parry with weapons. Unless it's a weapon that, you know, has it as a unique skill. Like the Uchi Katana. But I don't know, I like being able to do that in Dark Souls 2, even if it was trickier to pull off. Hey, I made it. Ooh. Do a Firekeeper cosplay. Alright, that's it. I think we've gotten everything there is to find here. Actually, I kind of wonder if I can leave the torch for Snuggly. Or Pickle Pea. Whatever she wants to be called in this one. What's this guy going for it? Not really much. Let's read the description. The firekeepers were robbed of light to better serve as vessels for souls. Only those who cherished the writhing, searing darkness were given the keeper's black attire. Interesting. Now, what makes darkness searing exactly? Got a lot of crossbows when I was farming. I also got one from the Lothric Knights. Oh. Oh, I did not know. I did not think these had weapon arts. Lunge into a shoulder tackle, pushing back enemies to create a distance. Let's give that a try. How interesting. Now that's got such a slow wind-up, I don't know if it's even worth it. Doesn't seem like it, and it does no damage. Yeah, I mean, it does not really knock him back very far at all. Alright, it is what it is. Probably will never use it to that effect. But no matter. Alright, we've done everything we need to do here. I've also leveled up a bit more. I invested in, I think, some strength and dexterity to upgrade the effectiveness of this weapon. Actually, I need to read the description on the Firekeeper soul. Firekeeper preserves the bonfire. Oh, hang on. Firekeeper who returned from the abyss, eh? I did not know Firekeepers made a habit of wandering into the abyss. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil which has tainted her soul, and yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. So, shall I embed this in your bosom then?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
Heal the dark sigil.
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Interesting.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So, I'm assuming the dark sigil is probably related to hollowing. So, if you go hollow, then having that is probably useful. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Why do the same items suddenly have different functions depending on the game?
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Alright, so I don't have any more Titanite shards. I need 2 large ones, so I'm assuming weapons still only go to +10 like they did in Dark Souls 2. Alright, so far he can only make refined, raw, and fire. What does refined do? Refined, I think, improves its stat scaling at the expense of base attack damage, by the looks of things. That's pretty dope. So that's the reverse of raw, basically. Alright, I can dig it. Okay, well, that was an enlightening adventure so far, but now I do believe it's time to try and take on that boss again. I also found, just in an area that I'd gone through a few times, but I missed the item. I found some... what's it called? Found some... frickin' gold pine resin. Temporarily adds lightning to right-hand weapon, so exactly like it was in the previous games. Basically where I found it. Let me get the binoculars again. Because I saw the item kind of like peeking out of a wall. But if you just go up the stairs there... Can you zoom in? Okay, good. Go up the stairs there, go back around the dragon, underneath his left wing there, and drop onto a platform, and then you can pick up the pine resin. So I'm going to give that a shot against the boss if we continue to have trouble with him. Well, we are doing more damage, and if I can just get the dodges down, we'll probably be okay. Oh shit, I forgot about the dog. You fucker. Where's Axeman? There he is. Look at you. No, you don't. Too fast for you. Yowza. Oh, I have the shard. Why didn't I use it? Whatever. Next time we head back, or if we don't succeed in this fight, then I'll be sure to use the shard before take on this boss again. Hey, another Titanite shard. I have very little use for those right now. I suppose with enough of them we can upgrade our armor. So yeah, you hear kind of like a deep, like, thud, I guess, when you manage to land I don't know, I guess they're not really called counter hits, but like an instability hit. Oh, you fat fuck. Nope, not even close. I'm doing a lot more damage now. Okay, now this is dangerous. Oh, here comes the ice breath. Probably the best time to hit him. Oh, bollocks. Ow. Oh, bollocks. Son of a bitch. I had it. Then I got stuck. Couldn't see. Son of a gun. Alright, whatever. Use the Estus shard, even though we haven't honestly even... Running out of Estus has not been the problem in this fight. It's been getting killed before I could do anything. But...
just wasn't.
Alright,
Be careful.
there we go. So, we're gonna try the lightning buff this time and see how much of a difference that makes. fuck do you think you're doing? Fuck you. What the fuck? God. Alright. So, poise does not really seem to be a thing. I mean, I know it's a thing, but it doesn't seem to be much of a thing. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, eat it. False. Fuck you. God. Really? Just give it a fucking rest, dude. God damn. Nothing's cooperating like it was yesterday. Dogs are aggroing from further away. Axe guy is not going up the stairs. Fireball is not killing this guy in one hit like he usually does. There we go. Jesus. Whatever, I don't even need to deal with a fucking axe guy. What the fuck? How did you attack me already? Run! God, that guy screwed everything up. Fuck off. Are they following me? No, good. Alright, we're topping ourselves off, going in this fresh and ready. Come on then, you fat fuck. Damn. Damage is good. Here he goes. Ow. Fuck me. Eat it. Motherfucker. Boreal Valley Vort. And we got Embered. Fuck yeah. You didn't really give all that many souls, all things considered. That's kind of a shame. Where the hell's his soul? One of the twisted souls, steeped in strength. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting Dancer. Dancer is the only other boss I'm really aware of. One of them special bosses. Alright, well... Doesn't explain why a knight somehow turned into that weird monstrosity that behaved a lot like a dog. Oh no you don't, motherfucker! Oh jeez, man. Not expecting that. I forgot that you exist. Now you don't. Alright, next thing I want to do is kill that blue knight up the way there. Get over here. Over here, I say. Oh, gee. You are fast, my friend. And what you got for me? More leggings. Yeah, I swear I just got another flask use back. Now, why does that happen? Still trying to figure that out. Oh, look at you. Think you're hard and shit. Oh, think you're hot stuff. Deal with it. I just got another one. Look at that. There's something at work here, because in the first game that would happen when somebody kindled the last bonfire you rested at, but I have not figured out why it happens here. Oh, look at you trying to buff and shit. Oh shit, stamina. That happened last time too. Oh shit. Focus. Alright then. Fuck, that was close. We got a refined gem. So that's good. If I do decide to level up the relevant stats, and that's going to be helpful. Oh, there's a ladder behind her. Interesting. So you probably can get up there at some point. Or maybe she drops it for you.
Wrong? Are you not a Lord Seeker?
Lord Seeker?
Head to the... Is this not the call? What is wrong?
There's a hell of a lot less dialogue overall in this game than in the previous ones. Well, I'm curious once we finally find a way to get up there. But for now... Actually, was he guarding anything else? Didn't even think of that. Oh, he was just looking over armor of his fallen comrades, it seems. Wonder what makes the blue one so special. Now, another thing, we have not killed this fatty yet. Oh, jeez. Son of a bitch. Wonder if this guy drops anything special. Pretty sure we've looted the whole place by now, but... not even close. Just missed. Yeah, there we go. Fire seems to do pretty well against most enemies. Considering this is only the most basic pyromancy, it's interesting that it's so effective. I dropped nothing. A waste of space. Alright, there's nothing else going on here. Shame we can't pick up some of these swords. They look pretty good. Alright, it is what it is. Can't wait to find another pyromancy instructor, though. Oh, you dropped something. More deserter armor. Alright, Should we level up or what? I kind of just want to continue. I haven't really decided what I want to level up, what I want to focus on as far as skills. Could also improve our armor. What's our total poise? So even at 20 poise, the lightest attacks can still stagger us, so I think poise is completely useless again.
Welcome, host. Very well, then touch taken.
Alright, could increase our hit points. That's a pretty decent increase. I kind of want to focus on pyromancy, though. Let's attune. Get some extra casts out of it.
Then touch taken.
No, we're done here.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now I have a new mount for my microphone. It is now directly fastened to my desk, but I'm noticing every slight twitch makes it wiggle quite a bit, so I'm hoping that does not actually affect the noise it picks up.
Just good, wasn't he?
Let's add another ash use. Oh, can you not upgrade armor anymore? Is that a thing? Because that's kind of a bullshit thing. Well, that's a bit of a shit. Now, I think my buddy, who has gotten further than me, has actually found... Oh, wait, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, he found a ring that improves fire damage. So if we can find that, I'm going to test it out, see if it's a worthwhile improvement of my pyromancy damage. So far, it seems like I'm on the bosses so far, using the fireball has proven to be quite difficult. Whoa, nice zoom. I've never seen the camera respond like that in any of these games before. That's really weird. Right, so apparently we're supposed to raise the banner here that we got from that old lady. But I want to take a look around here first. That's a big old church. Can't tell if that's just badly textured ground or if that's like a lake out there. Looks like a lake. Or an ocean. It seems like a parish or something of the sort. A lot of cathedral-y looking places. There's a bridge of some description. Quite broken. Alright. I claim this land in the name of whoever's on this banner. My god. Oh, are you kidding me? Why the hell would you choose these as your servants? Like every fucking... Whatever. My god, those crows look terrible. Seriously, those are the worst crow animations I've ever seen. Look at him, that one's flying backwards. Good lord, it's like fucking N64 all over again. Now we have the bonfire there, and it gives us another one immediately. That's really strange. Foot of the high wall. So I'm guessing this is the... Well, there's some hollows I can see already. This is the place with the lady that we're supposed to give this ring to, I suppose. Alright, well, we are at 45 minutes here. Managed to defeat the boss, so I'll call that progress. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we shall venture forth into this township. Very dilapidated looking township. And hopefully you get some answers. And, you know, I've been wondering about this. I don't know what a mad phantom is. I've yet to find out, but I don't want anyone to tell me because at some point I might give it a try. It's just I can't tell. The implication is that... The implication from what I see is that this could be either friendly or hostile. And it'll determine that randomly, but I don't really know. At any rate... What was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna call it the episode here. Next time, we'll carve our way through the hollows at... Why are they just praying at the gate there? Carve our way through these hollows, find some answers within this hamlet, and... yeah, should be good times. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Remember to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my Stream Archive channel, both linked in the description. And I will see you all next time. Have a great night.